how to hit a goal. I want to talk about the sweet spot today. And this is something that I struggled with, this is Gavin Mail, for a long time until I understood this principle of the sweet spot and what it was. I love to learn by stories, so here's a story about a gentleman who's had tremendous success, but before he had success, he wanted an RV. He wanted one of those big motor coaches that cost like $1 million. You travel around the United States with, and you go anywhere you want. You have a whole home inside of it, the big nice ones. But it was too big for him. It was too big for his dream. He didn't think he could get it. And so when he thought of his goal, he had his vision board, he saw this motor coach on it, he's like, that's too big, I'm not going to get it. So he started pushing it away from himself. It was a negative thing. And it pushed it further away. So what he did is he adjusted it down to a simple used Winnebago. Right? It was a used Winnebago, something that he could start with, that he knew he could get. And he believed in his heart that he could get that, and it happened rather fast. And then he made his goal a bigger Winnebago. And then he got that. And then he did it again. He got a larger Winnebago. And this went on for 3 or 4 times until finally he had enough belief in himself and his actions that he could actually go for that large RV, the big motorhome, the big motor coach that he wanted. And so after a number of years of going through these Winnebagos, he actually finally got the RV that he wanted. But it's important that the lesson that we can learn from this is that there's a sweet spot in setting a goal that actually is something that I believe, okay, that I believe 100% is going to happen. So I would make the mistake in the past of saying, I want to get a private 747 jet for $200 million. Okay, well, great. That's a great goal for one day, but what do I want now? What do I want now? Let me focus on what I'm going to get first. So, and by having a focus on that big 747 jet, that's great, but my belief isn't there yet to get there. So I have to focus on what I can do now, and then also focus on how I'm going to feel when I have it. So identifying the why. Why do I want it? Why exactly do I want that? Well, I want it because I'm going to have financial freedom. I'm going to have financial freedom when I get it. I want financial freedom 100%. And I'm going to have financial freedom when I get it. So the why is important to identify. So when setting a goal, make sure that it's in the sweet spot that you believe 100%. And how do you know if it's in the sweet spot? Well, how does it make you feel when you think about it? How does it make you feel when you think about it? Okay, that's the important part. So set the goal right in the sweet spot. I hope this video helped you. If it did, subscribe to this channel and grow it. We're going to be doing a ton of value out there to the community. This is Gavin.